The Volvo XC90 is one of the very best large SUVs, providing a hugely attractive mix of 7-seat practicality, space, quality and technology. There's even a tax-efficient hybrid version you could choose, as well as umpteen options that could tempt you. True, the range of engines and trims is quite small, but getting your choice right is really important. So here's our guide to buying an XC90 that will give you 100%.
Choosing the colour of an XC90 is a slightly tricky business because the range of options depends on the trim level that you choose. However, the good news is that whether you go for Momentum, Inscription or R-Design, there's a wide range to choose from. And to be honest, you can't really go wrong because they're pretty much all nice and restrained colours. Only if you go for R-Design trim do you get the option of some brighter colours, but in fact they suit the sportier nature and looks of the car. The most popular colour is Onyx Black, but to our eyes the car looks better in something between the extremes of black and white. We like the osmium grey of the car in our pictures, but both the silver options look pretty good to us too. Whatever shade you plump for, don't feel shy about going for a metallic finish. Not only will it make the car a lot smarter, it'll improve the residual values to such an extent that if you're buying on finance, you won't pay a penny extra on your monthly costs. There are 3 powertrains to choose from, but we'd suggest you forget the T6 petrol engine straight away. Not only is it more expensive to buy than the diesel engine, it's also less economical and has weaker residual values. Perhaps the obvious choice is the diesel engine, and indeed it's the one most buyers choose, but the T8 hybrid could be worth considering, especially if you're a company car driver. That's because its ultra-low carbon dioxide emissions make for low tax bills. And if your motoring life is made up of mainly short journeys and you can charge the car easily, it can return exceptional fuel economy. On balance though, we think the diesel will make most sense for most people, especially for anyone who has to do regular long journeys. There are 3 trims to choose from, and even the most basic, Momentum, comes with all-wheel drive, automatic transmission, alloy wheels, automatic wipers and climate control. The seats are leather-faced, the dash contains a 9-inch Sensors touchscreen, while, as you would only expect, the car comes with a hugely impressive list of safety equipment. All in all, that's enough to make this our favourite trim, and we think there's no real need to spend any more. For the record though, you can go beyond Momentum trim with either Inscription or R-Design. There's not much difference in cost, but each gives the car a slightly different flavour. With R-Design, you get a sportier look and feel inside and out, whereas Inscription makes everything just that little bit more luxurious. Given how well equipped the standard grades are, it's amazing just how many options there are to choose from on the XC90. And some of the most tempting are grouped in packs. One we really think is worth considering is the Xenium pack, which is a massive help when parking such a big car. That's because it includes a 360-degree surround view camera and Park Assist Pilot, which will automatically park the car for you. We also think it's worth investing in the air suspension, which improves the comfort of the car's ride, and an absolute no-brainer is metallic paint, which, as we discussed earlier, pays for itself in the long run because it ensures stronger residual values. Buy a T8 hybrid model and it comes with a panoramic sunroof as standard, but it's worth considering on the other models as it brightens up the cabin no end. Finally, we have to mention the 18-speaker Bowers & Wilkins stereo, which is one of the best units we've ever heard in a car. Music lovers will be over the moon with it, but even they may balk at the several £1000s it adds to the price.